Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name's Caitlin from Florals.com and today I have my 30 Days of Grateful / 30 Days of Thankful album to share with you all. So it's just going to be a quick flip through the album. I didn't film any process videos for these pages mainly because they were mostly journaling. If I had put pictures on here and decorated them a lot more, maybe I would have done it, but I got it done, so that's all that matters. My goal was to have it completed by October 2nd, and I did not make that goal, but that's fine. I did finish it before mid-October, although this video is probably going up later than that because scheduling issues. But I did appreciate all of your comments about my binding issue here with my current twine situation. It is still twine as of right now. I do plan on getting a big binder ring for it. We'll see how that goes. I don't have good luck with finding things in my area, but hopefully we can find something that works better. For now, I did include my little charm that I said I was going to. It's just a little clock. I thought it was cute. Why not? And if you guys didn't watch my album setup video, I do have a whole video about setting up the album with all the pages included in that, so check it out down below. Like I said, it's just going to be a quick flip through, so I don't know how much I'm going to talk during this. I have like an introduction page, some decorative pages. This I have not filled out yet because I can't find my favorite pen, and I want to do this with my favorite pen, so I'm going to wait till I find my favorite pen to finish this. But this is going to be like a little index for the 30 things that I talked about for September. So I did mine in September in case you guys didn't know. Nothing too fancy though, just some simple titling and some simple journaling. So this was number 1, day 2. And I did also do a video about catching up on your projects like this or December daily, any sort of daily project. So definitely check out that video, also linked down below. So some had double journaling. This one's like pretty basic. And there's also just quote pieces that sit in here as well. I've had a lot of issues with these two sticking together, so I'm gonna have to look into that. Because every time I touch it, they don't stick together, but weird. Number 6. And it was just so much easier to put this together with the cards already pre-cut and everything. It was just so nice to already have the paper here that I was supposed to work with. So we have 8 and 9. And clearly there's some room for some photos. But like I said, I don't plan on putting in photos. This is more just like a therapeutic project, to be honest. Just kind of looking on the bright side of life for a whole month. Although it spilled into October, so I guess over a month. This one. 12. 13. This little fun divider from Studio Calico. How fun is that? 14. 15. 16. 17. And some of these, if you guys didn't watch that video, some of these do have prompts built into the pages, which I'll mention a little bit later on. But some of them do have prompts already filled in. So like this one said, "You warm my heart." But I put this on after the fact. So I was afraid this pen would smudge, and it did smudge a little bit, but it did pretty good on that slick surface. This one was like a predetermined concept for day 22 because I needed a recipe for it, because that's what the card indicated. But other ones, this one was a list, which I thought was really fun to work with again. Just something different. 25. It was also fun to work with excuse me, things like these pages where you could see part of it during this part, so like with smaller pages in front of it. So that one was about the dog, that one's about the car, this one's just a cute little one about the cats. So it's a very fall themed booklet or mini album, but not all these memories are fall related. Obviously September is kind of fallish, but not too much. And then the 30th, which was the end page. I definitely try to keep it pretty real. I didn't write that much. I don't write a lot of journaling most of the time, so most of these pages have very little journaling, which is the way I prefer things. I don't prefer much. So as for my favorite page, I love the title page here. I don't know if I have another favorite page. I love these ones at the beginning because I did a lot of embellishing. I love the ones with the tabs. I use these tabs, which were super fun. This one's also very beautiful with the base, or with the very busy background, and then a simple journaling card there. Other favorites, let's see. Love this divider, love it. I like this page too a lot with the florals and this pop of orange again. And you can kind of see my kit shining through on this. I used a lot of Freckled Fawn bits, and then the die cuts from the Simple Stories collection, and then similar sticker packs for the titles to kind of keep that sort of ambiance going. And then of course my cut leaves. I used a bunch of those punched leaves. I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of them though. Probably make some shaker cards or something to finish them off. But that was my 30 Days of Thankful album. Like I said, most people do photos. Mine was more of a journal, but you can do whatever you guys want. It's your project. You do what you wish. I do recommend having the album majority done in advance. If it's a traveler's notebook, at least you have all the pages. I would number them out like I did in my preview video. That was a major help to me because I could jump around after I'd gone past a few days to go back to the ones I remembered the most because I remembered the story. I also recommend an app on your phone for taking notes. So you could use your Notes app, the Day One app, which I've talked about a little bit. It's just a journaling app that you can put pictures in with it, but you can do the same thing in the Notes app on most phones. Or you could just write them down in a different journal and then write them neater once you're inside of your journal or your album. So this is definitely the first loose album I've done besides chipboard albums. I've never done one that's just paper like this, but it was a lot of fun. Let me know if you guys have ever done a paper album like this. It scares me that it's going to be out in the open. I might try to find a little box for it and then decorate the box too. That way it has somewhere to live and it's safer. Because I have a little box that some Amazon stuff came in that's like this big and it'd be perfect for it. So I'm thinking that's a good idea if you're trying to do this, to have like a box to go with it so it can remain safe and out of the way of dust and dogs or cats or babies, whatever you have that's lurking around your house. But this was a really fun project, definitely out of my comfort zone. I've never done a daily project before. I've never done a December daily or day in the life or day in the week or any of those. So again, really fun project. It did spill into October, which again, perfectly fine with. I didn't meet my goal, which is fine, but I did do it in a timely manner. Did it before October was over, so that's pretty good. So for all of you who are doing it right now in October, or you plan on doing it in November for 30 Days of Thankful or Grateful or 30 Days of Fall or whatever you're planning on doing, I highly recommend planning ahead. And when you do get time in your craft room and you're feeling like doing one page, I recommend doing a bunch of pages. I think I did 10 days in one night once, which of course, these are smaller pages and I was just doing journaling, so there's a lot less moving parts compared to normal scrapbooking pages, but I recommend bulking your work out. It's a lot easier to have all your stuff out and work on multiple pages than putting it away and then working on something else. But it depends on what you're in the mood for. So I hope you guys enjoyed this flip through. I know you guys were anxious to see it since it's past October, since October's almost over now, so at least at the time of me filming this. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a good day. Bye!